want to do is try to give you an idea of aviation, where it is today from a corporate. Some numbers are for the total commercial aviation or aviation industry, and then I'll block it down to how a FBO or a fixed base operation, I'll explain that to you and how it operates. What I wanted to do is, the aircraft industry has been on a downslide here since 2008. And just to give you an idea, in 2008 there were 320,000 airplanes in the general and corporate aviation world, of which the U.S. had 72%, or 230 plus thousand. It contributed $150 billion to the U.S. economy. Excuse me, that's in 2012. And in 2012, we had 360,000 airplanes, of which the U.S. slid from 72 down to 62% of all the aircraft. It's showing that a lot of the aircraft are overseas now that weren't. 10% drops, a considerable drop, as you can imagine. The reason for corporate, or why people use corporate, is primarily time. And it's saving of time. Time's the one commodity that you can't really expand on. Once you lose it, it's gone forever. It's like we say in the hotel industry that, if we don't sell the room tonight, we lost it for eternity. But in that, and how you save time on an aircraft is you save it going through security lines. And everybody questions that. The security that we have from a corporate side is primarily the guy that operates the airplane. The pilots are the guys, everybody that's on the airplane. So it's more secure than going where you have no idea who's on the aircraft. Not everybody operates out of the same court. Normally what happens with big companies, they have a set policy deal that you don't waver from. We don't. Our guys have a set small part of it that they don't make, which is primarily safety and all. And then the rest of it is catered to what their customers want in their end. We spend a lot of time interviewing people. Most of my line people are all first-time employees. They're some of them don't know anything about an airplane. We have schooling that they have to go through. We do different tests where they have to be certified. And one thing that's paramount in our deal is that I tell all of them, is we control somebody else's life the way that we deal with the aircraft. If we miss fuel, if you run it in, you don't tell it. I want them to tell me if we got a problem. And as I tell my folks, I said, if you do whatever you do in your side of the job that you work, if you do it the way you would like to have somebody do it for you, you'll solve all your problems. We think by being the front door of the city that we want them to leave there with a great feeling. We want them to know that they're wanted, liked, and taken care of. I think that's probably the biggest thing I can leave you with.